Hello and welcome to what is a video recording of a test play of one of my map projects called KF-TinyTown, a custom map for Killing Floor 2. It's one that I'm currently working on, so it's very much a work in progress map. It's very unfinished. It is not a beta, it's not even an alpha. If anything, it's a pre-alpha. This is a very, very early, very rough, unfinished version of the map that you're about to see. Many things are missing, many details are left out, stuff around the map is generally just unfinished, undone, and many areas are still completely missing. That said, it is playable, and it's one of the things that you as a map maker need to do is you need to constantly playtest your maps, and that's basically just what I'm doing now. This is just a regular playtest of my custom map, except that I decided to do a video recording of it, just because why not? So I'm gonna just get right into it. I have it selected here, TinyTown 3, that basically means pre-alpha version 3. I'm doing suicidal difficulty because I feel like suicidal is, for me, it's kind of the sweet spot where it's challenging, it's nice and challenging, but not too easy. And I'll do short because I don't want this to be a hugely long playthrough, nor a hugely long video. And because I actually want to see the boss. Now, again, keep in mind, this is very unfinished. And it is called TinyTown. And as you can already see from the starting area, this is just a temporary starting area, by the way. Either you are in a very small town, or you yourself are just very, very big. And that is the whole concept of this map. It's really fun already, I have to say. I'm very proud of it so far. But as you will see, there are a lot of things that still needs to be done. We got an ammo drop really early on here. And look at that, we've got huge zeds coming in from all sides. So yeah, this is the type of map that is, like I said, either the town is very small or you and the zeds are just very large. I'm not really sure. I'll have to write up a backstory at some point. I'll get that done. And just to quickly point out that, as you can see, there are missing textures here. Big open areas where I'm still sort of building things. Some of the buildings are floating in the, I've got stuff floating around in the sky. So it's very obvious that this is an early version of the map, as you can see. This should not be seen as the final version in any way, shape, or form. Let's just have a run around here. The spawns are working fine. Let's go check out the area a bit. We've got some... Ow, let go, dude. We've got some docks area down here. Some offices with a small parking lot and a small bit of greenery. Oh yeah, and you can go into the water as well. I mean, the regular citizens, the regular sized citizens probably won't be able to just walk around in this canal, but you being so goddamn big, it's no problem. That's a nice little feature that I kind of like. Okay, I need to maybe talk less and concentrate more on playing here. Because this is suicidal, after all. It's not the easiest of difficulties. Ugh, let go. Let's not die already. Another thing that is currently unfinished, as you can kind of see here, it's not so bad here, but here, like, look at this. These are the blood splatters. They are unfinished, so bear in mind that the blood looks really bad on this map currently, because I haven't built the splatter maps at all. Not properly yet. It's built on the buildings, but all of the floors, all of the streets and everything has completely unfinished splatter maps. Another thing to keep in mind. So now we actually have about a minute to run around and check things out. I just want to grab my double-barrel boomstick here, which is my all-time favorite weapon of this game. We've got some missing floor plates here, but generally this is sort of a produce area where the citizens are doing, I don't know, I guess they grow corn and not a whole lot else. This is sort of a power station here. And you can jump onto these, run around on them. You can run around on The low buildings, like these low flat buildings, you can actually run around on. These larger buildings you cannot. I don't want players... Generally don't want players running around on top of these because that's just gonna mess things up. The path nodes are gonna get all messed up and it's not a good thing. You have these ramps here down into the canal. You have some ships. And just a lot of cool stuff. There's a tower there. I'm still building on that one. I need to close that off. And these, I need some blocking volumes on these. Oh yeah, this is another... Oh, let's not die here. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm not gonna die. Ooh, they're stuck. They're kind of... Yeah, that's something that needs fixing. This is why we do these test plays. This is to iron out all these kind of issues. So that the final version, these things won't happen. But, as I was saying, just before I thought I was gonna die, a really cool feature that I wanna... Well, I can't really show you, so I'll just have to tell you, is that these guys, the crawlers, they have spawn locations down here in the water, and you cannot actually see them. That is... It's really challenging fighting the crawlers down here. Because they can be all over the place, and you can't really see them until they jump at you. And let's try not dying. Oh, I'm on fire. There's gonna be cars and you know, just generally a lot more detail all across the map. Ugh. That husk is really tearing me apart here. Because all of these areas, they're very empty, as you can see right now. There's not a lot going on. This is better. There's some more detail here. But like up here and over here, I need to put in a lot more detail stuff. It's coming. It's coming. It's things to do. And we have sort of a power plant. Well, it's not a power plant, is it? I don't know what that is. It's a big building with nice chimneys. Smokestacks. And these, look at these buildings. They are actually, I'm actually quite proud of them. Ow, ow, ow. There's the thing about Killing Floor, though, you don't really have time to notice all those beautiful details. Because you're just getting barreled down from all sides. So, let's focus a little bit here. Concentrate. It's a very unique sensation playing on this map, I have to say. When it was very, very early in development, the very first time that I ran around as this huge player among all these tiny buildings, it was, wow, it was something else, I have to tell you. It's a very unique experience compared to what you're used to. I mean, we've seen maps that have huge models where the players are tiny little rats and insects in a giant labyrinth of whatever. This is the opposite. This is the exact opposite. That looks kind of cool, him lying like that. Or her? No, it's a him. In this map, you are the big guy and everything else is tiny. And that's it's a very interesting experience playing like this.
More zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
Yes, Miss Ami, I will do that. Like, when you look at this is kind of what I'm aiming for across the whole map. This style of detail. Now, I can put in a ton of detail, a lot of stuff, but I do think I need to limit myself a little bit in just how much detail I put in, simply because there is a huge draw distance on this map, and everything is scaled down 150%. What that basically means is that you have a lot of models, a lot of textures, a lot of meshes in the player viewport all the time at the same time. And that does calculate into pretty poor performance. So I wanna, you know, maintain a good frame rate on the map, which means I may have to limit myself a little bit in regards to just how much detail I put into it. I'm gonna do my best to find the sweet spot between lots and lots of detail and still having, you know, maintaining a good frame rate. I have an angry flesh pound. On my arse. Oh! And a Scrake in front of me. That's not good. Oh, okay, good. Ah, he's angry again. Oh. That took a dive. Oh yeah, I want to show you something. I'm gonna have to do that at the wave end. A nice little, it's a fun little feature that I put in. I can't show you right now. Also, we have floating stuff here. Don't knock me into the water. Because if I fall down in the water on this side, then I die. You're not supposed to be able to fall down there. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh. Ugh. Run, little... Well, run, big guy. Come on, die. Thank you. Stay down, you bastard. I could not have said it better myself. This guy shouts a lot. Ow, ow. Oops. Let's not get puked on. Too late. You can walk across most things that aren't too tall. You can actually get up on that one. You can't jump on it. But if we go this way, we can. See? Da, 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 da. These guys can as well, so it's not a safe spot. It's just... It's a spot to be if you want to. Oh, wait. And the park here, yeah, you saw that from the beginning. There's gonna be, you know, more stuff in here in the middle part. And that one's not gonna be there. It's just temporarily there. This is a blocked off area. Except for down there. I still need to put stuff in. Oh yeah, there is one spot where you can sort of... Like, if you look at the splatter maps here, they're terrible. But look at it out here, and they're actually much better. Because this part has finished splatter maps. So the blood looks proper out here. He is not kidding. He's dizzy. And now he's dead. Very dead. Beautiful. Right, I wanted to show you something really quickly. I should go by first so that I don't want to risk not having any ammo for the final wave. And yeah, let me show you this area. I like this. Sort of a small poolside area here. Let's sell this one. Let's purchase a Magnum. Yes, that is a lovely gun. See, I like this. This is a cool little detail. And these, watch. Whee! You can kick them around. That's odd. Yeah, like I said, I have a lot of floating things in the sky. And that's because often when I know I want to use something, but I don't know where I want to use it yet, I just put it in the map and leave it floating in the sky until I figure out where to put it. But here's what I wanted to show you. Tiny scary sea monsters lurk in this ravine. You should turn back before they eat your knees. And that's basically me saying to the players, you don't want to go this way, you're not supposed to go this way. But if you do anyway, look at that. Something is biting your ankles, go back! Ow, ow, ow. So, instead of just putting, you know, a blocking volume, an invisible wall, I felt like, why not give the players a warning and basically tell them that this part of the map, there's nothing here. There's no reason for you to go here, so go back. And then if they keep going forward, eventually tiny little sea monsters are going to start biting them in the ankles, causing damage, small amounts of damage, but enough that you probably don't want to stay there. And I'm getting overrun here, that's not good. I have grenades. The open sea is a nice area, a nice defensible area, because there's lots of room for moving around on. But, like I said earlier, the crawlers are really dangerous out here, because you cannot see them. Ugh, let's not die. Don't die. Don't die. Please don't die. Go away. It's very maze-based, this map. There's a lot of, you know, running in between these buildings is kind of a maze-style gameplay, I guess. 2 flesh pounds. Hooray. FML. At least I do have my AA-12. I did forget to buy ammo, though, so... See if we can pick this guy off. And the other guy got angry, seeing his friend die. I don't blame him. They might have been brothers, family, who knows. Oh, this gun is so overpowered. Go away, go away, go away. Thank you. Well, looks like we are going to see the boss. That's good. Unless I somehow mess up really badly and die now. Oh, I kinda did. I'm out of ammo. In all of my guns. Everything. And I have a Scrake, don't I? No. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, there are 3 sirens and a husk. And I have no ammo, so that's not a good thing. I love the soundtrack for this game. So good. Let's find some ammo. Splat. Go away. There's a parking lot there. I'm gonna add in a few more parking lots here and there. Well, I'm basically gonna add a lot of detail everywhere. Ow. What the hell? That was a nice shot. I need ammo, come on. Ah, husk. Husk, husk, husk. You are not my friend. Husky husk. Hello. Hello. I think I only have... Oh, okay. I have like 4 sirens, 2 bloats, and 2 husks. And, ooh, ammo. Sweet. And this is the house from Farmhouse. I'll be honest, I just copy-pasted it because it's nice, it fits the area, and you know. So I was a bit lazy in that regard. Also, this needs fixing. Almost is not good enough. Let's see what a grenade can do, though. Judging by the flying intestines, I'm guessing that grenade did do something. Hello. Next. Next. What's left? A siren? Yep. Indeed I do. Alright, well then let's go spend some dosh. Ammo. Thank you. That's not nice. I'm just gonna, yep. Let's just do an autofill. I have the weapons that I want. Also, that needs fixing. That's not supposed to be like, what is that? Wait, what the hell is that? What the? I don't know. What on earth is this?
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
I have no idea what that is. It's not supposed to be there. I don't remember ever putting it. Oh, it was something. It must have come off of something, but I don't know what. Mr. Patriarch. Of course you do. And he actually spawns... Oh, okay, we can't actually see it. But he spawned up there on these hills. The Zeds can spawn there as well. Yes, it's an invisible bitch, but it's not the bitch that you think it is. It's the big one. No, I'm full on ammo, pretty much. I'll take it anyway, thank you. Ow. Well, at least he's having fun. The boss soundtrack is so epic. Have I shown everything there is to show? I think so. Everything that there currently is to show anyway. I guess you do. Whoa. Okay. There really is quite menacing seeing that big guy just walking around the size of a house.
He's got some kind of cloaking tech.
Yep. They sure do. If it cloaks, you can kill it. Go away. That's all of my armor gone? That's great. Wonderful. A what? A Zerg? Did he say a Zerg arm? From StarCraft? Whoa, that guy nearly cost me my life. Ugh. Mm-hmm. Come here. This is another big open area. Ow. Sort of like a town center, this. I'm gonna build something nice in there. Not sure what yet, I'll figure it out. I do a lot of YOLO designing when I'm mapping, which means basically I rarely have a plan. I just think up of a theme, like, you know, oh, I want to make a tiny city, and then, you know, I just start building. I don't really make any plans. I don't draw it out first. I just go with the flow. I wing it, as it is. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My time. Show yourself.
Where did he go? There he is. Stop it. Yeah. There's almost always two of those. I can't stare death in the eye when you're invisible. You have to show yourself. Ugh. Ow, ow, ow. That did hurt. Don't want to get close to that guy. Ugh. Don't want to get hit by those. Certainly don't want to get hit by those. Oh, no. Go away.
Nowhere is safe.
Suppose not. Can you actually shoot those? That'd be kind of cool. Nope. Go away. Go away. Oh, thanks for the push, guy. I will do that. Run like the chicken I am. Yeah, he does say Zergam. That's really cool. I've never noticed that before. Actually, let's empty some of these clips in this wonderful thing. Where did he go? Because if there's anything that can pick a boss apart, it's this gun. This gun shreds everything. Especially these guys. Ah! Don't get boxed in. Huh? What's that sound? How did I miss that? Come on, last phase.
You might want to run now.
Yeah, same to you, buddy. I'd advise you not to get close to me now. Because I have a big nasty gun with your name on it. Ow, 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 ow. Don't die, don't die. Not now. No, 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 no. There we go. He came apart in the back alley. I'm gonna pick him apart some more. So we... Oh, a squirming Zergon right there. So this is... Yeah, that concludes this very early sneak peek, very early pre-alpha preview of Killing Floor 2 Tiny Town custom map by me, Sean Kiz. Coming to a Killing Floor 2 near you very soon. Still a lot of things to be done, but it's coming along quite nicely. It should not be too long until I finish it up for a final, or at least a playable beta version that can be released for you to play, and then following the final version, which hopefully will work out great. So thanks for watching, and keep an eye out for KF-TinyTown. And go kill some zeds in the meantime. See you around, guys. Cheers.